Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Next up, we're going to do the 1/35th scale Trumpeter Models Huey helicopter. This will be interesting. So let's take a look at the box art so you can see what the box art looks like. Kit runs for $58.99 at Heitmeyer's Hobby Shop. This one's got my intrigue and interest because it's 1/35th scale. It's a helicopter because I have this thing about 35th scale helicopters. I don't know. So, but otherwise, so let's take a look. These trumpeter boxes are always fun to open. Sometimes they slide open without a problem, and sometimes you have to manipulate them properly. So here we go, we got the box open. Okay, so we have a trumpeter advertisement of the new kits, or new kit that has come out. Then of course the one that we have right now, and then another one of these. Alright, let's take a gander. So this is how big it is. So let me show you kind of how big it actually is. So the tree is from basically right here to right here. The tree is roughly about 30 millimeters long. So it actually looks like a really nice kit. So, got nicey rivets here. Some of the cooling vent details. Looks like you'll be able to build the engine for it, which is kind of interesting. Typical trumpeter assembly stuff, because they usually have stuff inside of the things to assemble where the cockpits and stuff fit. You have to be real careful with those though. When you put them in, sometimes the fuselage won't close. Trim them down a little bit and then they'll close. Next, let's take a look at the next one here. So here's your, looks like your cockpit floor. Your back of your wall there. Top of your fuselage, and it looks like your helicopter legs here. And then this is your tail surfaces. I'm not quite sure what those are. So, and like I said, real nicely, finely detailed details. This must be clear parts. Let's see if I can see them. Yep, they're clear parts. So these are clear parts. Like I said, I don't usually like to open those up because they can get damaged if you're not careful. So this one we can actually probably get away with opening up. So. First time I've seen Trumpeter actually put actual bubble wrap on some of their stuff. So here we go, some small parts. Ooh, this instrument panel is cool looking. Let's see if I can get you guys to see it. Get the focus right. That's nice. Oh yeah. Gonna give you an idea how the details look in here, and here's the tail rotor. It's got a sinkhole right here, unfortunately, but those usually aren't hard to get rid of. So looks like both edges, and it looks like a couple right here. Just a little bit of Mr. 500, a little sanded surface Mr. 500 to get rid of that. So. They're going to town on this bubble wrap stuff. So this, we need to see what's in here. So looks like rotor blades from what I can tell so far. Oh, that's nice. Take a look at that. So we have, this looks like your rotor head. That's what this looks like. And it's got the bow and the rotor here. Let's see if I can get the camera to see it for you. Kind of see the bow and the rotor there. It's kind of nice. You don't have to try to do it yourself. It's already in there. Then this is your counterbalance here on the very top. Okay, and here is looks like your doors. This is the center console here, like with the instrument panel I showed you. The tub is pretty much the same, or this is pretty much the same. The console here, it's really cool. I'm not sure what those. I wanted to see those details, so I'll have to see if we can find the rest of the cockpit details. Then you have your interior details here for where the windows and stuff are. Then a little bit of photo etch, some grills, some other miscellaneous parts, trumpeter decals. And it has an instrument panel decal, so if you guys decide to actually trim these out and put them on the panel, oh, that would look really cool. So, but it takes a little bit of patience to do it. I've tried it. So here's your instructions. Looks like a little bit of a camouflage version. That's kind of cool. It looks like NATO to me. I'm not quite sure. In your instructions, let's take a look at those. So here's your parts tree layout. Then your interior assembly, engine assembly, your fuselage assembly, exterior additions. They look like a lot of the clear parts too, so some more exterior. Your lower assembly with your landing gear, your window placement, and some other miscellaneous stuff. And your rotor head assembly. Like I said, this looks like a really nice kit. And I know I don't have a B model and 35th scale in my stash. I don't know if I actually have one, but well, after I'm done with this, I'll probably have one. So otherwise, if you guys have any questions, comments, or ideas, leave them in the comments line. Thanks for watching.